it's my absolute pleasure to introduce the man of the moment who still can't get out of his contract, Mitch Sizemore.
Hey everyone, you know me! Who am I? Sizemore is back. Sizemore is back for another year to take you through a fantastic show of wrestling. But before we do that, I thought we should probably reflect. You know, it's been a year since we were last here. A lot has changed. A bit of a bad year for losing celebrity greats, and I think we should take a few minutes to remember some of the ones we lost. David Bowie, Wallace and Gromit. We lost Wallace and Gromit, and most of all, we lost Mickey Dolenz from the Beatles. All of those people, you know, we will remember today. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, and Postman Pat. You're thinking, actually, we lost someone else, didn't we? We all heard on Twitter that Mitch Sizemore had died. I know. Let me tell you what happened. I was in a little cheese diner in Wisconsin, Arizona, and I had so much cheese, I slipped into a cheese coma. And you know what?
Been
there, but the heart of Mitch Sizemore said no more. And I actually died. Mitch Sizemore was dead for 3 days. 3 days later, I awoke in a morgue. My heart pumped itself back to life because you know what? It knew that I had to be here today. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, you know another wonderful, bearded, kind, spectacular man who once died and 3 days later rose again. Yeah, not Father Christmas, but draw your own conclusions to that. Anyway, I know what you're here for. You're not here to hear about Mitch Sizemore, are you? No, you're not. Today you're here to watch some wrestling and to look at some great superstars. Now, normally this is the time when I would say to you all, we have got the best Slender Slam ever. We have gone out of our way to provide the biggest show with the biggest stars we have ever done. But to be honest, I've had a look around the back and I'm thinking, it's not quite as good as last year. But I want you to make your own minds up about that. Don't you listen to Mitch Sizemore. So straight after this commercial break, we will be back to meet some of the greatest stars on the planet. Take care and see you in a minute.